In 2015, we met Abigail when she was just starting high school. Her positive attitude and quick smile were contagious and inspiring. We recently caught up with Abigail and her mom, Nancy. We learned Abigail graduated from Exeter High School in 2019 and then graduated from East Stroudsburg University's Career Independent Living and Learning program in 2023. Upon graduation, Abigail was eager to find employment and eventually was hired by the DoubleTree Hotel.
I just think from that baby that we didn't know if she would talk, what she would do, to heading off to college, graduating from college, and having a job. Never in my wildest imagination would I have thought any of this possible. I'm just beyond proud of her. Early intervention is the key to success for anybody, but especially somebody with a disability. And without something like Easterseals, this would not have happened. The early learning, with any child means so much, but it meant so much more for her. And having all these therapists in our home, that was the key. United Way support is so important because they fund the programs that create success within your community. They fund the Easterseals that maybe I would not, or my husband and I would not have been able to afford for Abigail. They have provided, for Meals on Wheels, my mother-in-law to get that, and my parents. To present day, there's Berks Personnel Network that helped Abigail with job coaching here at the DoubleTree. It's just an all-inclusive support from United Way.
Abigail is our assistant event planner, and she is responsible for taking all of our event orders that are due on Tuesdays, and she puts them in date and time order for us. And then she marks them off on a report to make sure we have them all in. And this is a key responsibility because those packets go out to all of our staff and tell our staff on what days different events are happening. And we can't miss one or we would miss a whole event. So her responsibility is very important in making sure that we have everything we need and in the order that in chronological order.
I love working here. I love the people here. I enjoy seeing my boss a lot. Everybody here is amazing. I really enjoy working here.
Abigail is a hard worker, and if she doesn't know something or is looking for the next thing to do, she always comes and asks a question. And I've really seen her open up and tell us stuff about her personal life that we're learning as we all work together.
She's an amazing boss. Her personality, her smile, everything about her. She's a great person, a great boss. She's amazing.
Abigail used to be very nervous about telling somebody something. She was afraid they might get mad or something, and now she's like, Mom, I went into work and I, told them about this, or, so I really think it's the self-esteem and that sense of accomplishment. She's working just like my husband and I, which is what we want for all of our kids.
I made all these accomplishments, so proud of myself.
So United Way it does so much for a community behind the scenes that people may not realize. Besides Abigail receiving help through Easterseals with United Way, in this job I've seen so much of United Way's support to different programs help so many of our employees, and it changes their lives. Without that support from the United Way, some people wouldn't have a house, they wouldn't have a job, so it changes people's lives.
When I think about United Way, there's the community giving, and it has impacted us in a lot of different ways in a lot of different parts of our life that we have relied on United Way. And without it, I don't think Abigail would be where she is. I don't think she would be working. So we are so grateful for these programs that are out there here in Berks County.
Thank you, United Way, for changing lives.